Welcome to That's No Class. I'm Brian Berumen.
And I'm Morgan Darian.
Welcome back to the home of class. Here's a way a listener described the show to me this week. Refreshing compared to the other stuff that's out there.
Ooh,
and when they listen,
nice.
they feel like they're part of the conversation.
Oh, I like that.
We love that. You are all part of the conversation. Call the voicemail. Chime in.
God damn it. Call it the voicemail.
Oh, yeah. Morgan said I'm not supposed to tell you guys what to do. Sorry. Okay.
Just teasing.
We want to give a shout out to the people watching and listening to us on YouTube this week. I thank you, and Morgan thanks you, because you guys are the reason that I'm shaving every week now. Can't be looking like a no-class piece when we're on camera. Nice. So thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching.
I love it.
All right, time now for some news.
Now here's the news.
All right, well, guys, I want to thank you again for listening, because it's not going to be too long now before I'm going to be out of a job, and this is going to be the only thing that I got going on.
Why?
So I told you guys back on episodes 6 and 7 that this was going to be the year that AI changes the game. And now it's coming specifically for me.
What?
So Spotify, where you may be listening to the show right now, is rolling out a new feature that's an AI-powered DJ that will make you a playlist. And at first I thought, isn't that what those made-for-you genre playlists are that already exist? But here's the twist. The playlist is supposed to be constantly changing depending on your input. And in between blocks of songs, there's an AI-powered voice that talks to you and tells you trivia about the songs that you're listening to and the artists.
Interesting.
And The Verge says that the voice is really good and it's really believable as a real person.
You know what? Actually, I believe this because I don't know if I ever told you about this, but we have a Google Assistant that calls the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And every single time it calls, I think it's a real person because it has like a little attitude. It always says, I'm calling for a client and I would like to know how long the wait is. And I'm like, every time I'm like, it's looking like maybe like 20 minutes right now, blah, 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 blah. And I like talk to it like it's a real person. And it's like, okay, I will share that with my client. Like, it's disappointed. Every time it's disappointing to me.
But then do you realize that...
And then I'm like, gosh, dang it. It's a stupid AI, and it's not even a real person.
Do you give it attitude back?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, have a good one.
Why? You should just hang up on it. You don't even need social niceties.
I didn't know it was an AI for a really long time.
Dang.
I was like, man, this guy really says the same thing over and over again.
And it's the same guy.
It's the same dude.
He's got a lot of clients.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess these things are really good. I haven't experienced one. I've only experienced like when you call in customer service, and those things just make me mad.
No,
because
that's
those are
different.
bad. Those are really bad.
Yeah.
And awful.
I can believe that it's pretty good.
Dang. But
based on this,
so it's supposed to be really good. And for younger people who've never listened to radio before and might not know what a DJ is, literally, it's a person that puts the music on, and then in between, they talk a little bit.
Right. Not like a DJ at a club.
Yeah, not a DJ at a club. Like, this is a person who's like, you know, trying to engage you and be like, hey, we have a relationship and I'm playing the music and you're listening to me and we're kind of like buddies, and like they say little funny things and stuff. And, you know, I like DJs. So this appeals to me for some reason. Like, I might be the only person who's kind of excited about this feature. But again, that's going to be a wrap for me, friend. Because what the heck else can I do except this show that a freaking AI can't do anymore? And so many of you may have wondered what I actually do for a living other than this show, because we're not making any money on this show. So how do I pay for my life?
Money on this show.
Yeah. And I've been kind of vague about it. So I am a freelance journalist and a news anchor at KFI AM 640 in LA. I speak on the radio for my job. I write and I read the news on air. Both things that AI-powered programs can do now.
I don't think, man.
I think I'm pretty damn good at it. But if you could synthesize my voice or something that's similar to my voice and my rhythm and my cadence and my delivery, you know, companies are all about the bottom line.
Yeah,
and if it's cheaper than me, that's a quick decision.
Dang.
But I am a member of the Screen Actors Guild, card-carrying member of that union, so I hope they fight for me and keep that crap out of my station.
I wish you luck.
Thanks.
That's so funny.
All right, what do you got?
Okay. So the Associated Press reported on a very scandalous happening in the city of Hanover.
Ooh, Germany. Right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Okay. A ballet director ran into a reviewer at an opera premiere. She had written a bad review about a ballet he was directing at the Hanover Opera House. He approached her, whipped out a paper bag, grabbed a chunk of animal feces, and proceeded to smear animal poop on her face. Okay, so this is crazy enough on its own. But my favorite part of this story is that you know how they try to like smooth over these types of outbursts with a public apology and all that?
Yeah.
Here's the main points of his apology. He admits that, in quotes, his choice of means wasn't super. He then relays that he's never done anything like that before and says, I was a bit shocked at myself. I truly don't understand how one can be shocked by their own actions, but also take the time to procure animal poop, put it in a paper bag, then like figure out where this reviewer is going to be, march up to her, put his hand in the bag, grab the poop, and then smash it on her face. Like, this was planned, my man. This was planned.
Yeah, but I think that insanity can last longer than a moment.
Oh, my God.
In
How
this
long,
guy's, not in
though?
his defense, because I've never done anything that crazy.
I mean,
but I have looked back on periods of my life and been like, I think I was insane for a couple weeks there. Like there was
really?
a
Week?
A week, yeah. Especially if
seems
someone
so long
I
to
mean,
me.
hey, you took the time to make a no-class pick about a dude who gave you one bad comment on your TikTok. So things fester
yeah, but
and
not
things
like,
take a
I'm
long
not like,
time.
oh, I'm going to go do something.
No, of course not. But you're still thinking about it. And if
I'm not grabbing a poop and smashing it in his face. This is not even in the same category.
I feel like they're in the same.
No, absolutely
No?
not. I agree
Okay.
hardcore
Maybe
with
that's
this
why
one.
I'm nuts. And maybe that's why I'm like relating to this guy. Is because to me, I'm like,
You're like, oh, I could
could get
procure
there.
some animal
might,
poop.
might get there.
I could not. That is so crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Okay, at the end of his apology, he complains that his work has been soiled for years,
Ooh.
and he doesn't agree with the reviewer. Needless to say, he has been banned from the Hanover Opera House.
Oh, sorry, guy.
Well, I mean, you can't just have people like
No, you can't
throwing poop at
You can't
people.
be pooping on people.
No,
bad.
absolutely not. That is bad for business.
It's a really bad look. You said it was ballet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too high class to be,
No.
no, there's no forgiveness there.
No,
Not in that
it's
world.
not okay.
All right, nice. I don't know
Yeah.
how you, again, found something that I'm on the AP all day. I never saw that. I was about to say, never saw that crap.
Ba-dunch.
All right.
Nice.
Well, when we come back, we're going to take a look in a book and
Oh my
find
God.
that it's full of lies. I had a thing, but you killed my punchline.
Oh my God, it was so funny already. Do it again. I thought that was the punchline.
No, that was not the punchline. All right, when we come back, we're taking a look in a book and finding that it's full of lies. Then we've got an update on a segment we talked about in episode 6. It's all coming up. Thanks so much for listening. We love having you here. Morgan's listening, and we'll be right back.
I can't believe you're saying that.